Hi, people. Sorry if it sounds like I'm full of a cold, that's because I am. What bus am I using? I'm going to be using the Volvo B70L. Right, we'll get started. So we are going to be doing the 7:19 shift from Painted Depot, and then driving to Totnes rail station. So it is currently skip that back to that. We'll skip it back to 7 because we are going to drive from my house, which is this one here, to the depot to pick up our bus, or my bus. So let's go. King, hang, jack. That engine is ridiculous, I know. So we'll just pretend we're walking over here, over here, over here. You know, definitely doing this, definitely walking. And then this is our bus. We have got W803EOW. I can't hear you, mate. You can't hear us. Oh, for God's sake. Can you actually not hear me at all? You can't hear us. Oh, for God's sake. Can you actually not hear me at all? You should be able to. Is it because OMSI's too loud? Can you hear me now? Fine. Is it because OMSI's too loud? The game sounds louder than you. Right, okay. Sorry. Right. I go to here and just turn that down a bit. Then that should be actually no, a bit more. Then you should be okay now. Right, I do apologise about the fact that the game was too loud. I didn't realise. Hello to the 7 watching. Hello, peaceful dogs don't fly. 1. Hi Jackie. Hi Jack. Hi Aaron. And hi Callum if you're still here. Right. So I am just gonna. I'm just gonna fuel up. Which one is it? That one. just refuel. That's really on like 32%. Just turn them hazards off. Yeah, you can do a voice chat. Oh god, I've got a really bad cold. So we are going to be joined. Hi Lauren. Jack is going. Right. Fuel is on 100%. Excellent.
Morning.
Afternoon. Night, whatever you want to call it.
After morning.
Right. And then we'll restart the engine.
Sorry about the background drilling sound, by the way. My wheel trying to kill itself.
You are?
My wheel, it's trying to kill itself.
Oh, right, okay.
It keeps coming away from my desk.
Oh,
You know?
pretty shocking.
Oh! Help.
Right, it is currently 7:16. So I'm just going to skip a bit. In fact, I'll just leave early. I'm ready. Right. Oh, I need to start my engine, it does help.
Fog lights. Why not?
I still can't get my fog lights working, Jack. I might have to reinstall the bus. I wanted to drive with fog lights on this drive, but they don't seem to be working still. I added them onto the CTI file.
They come automatically on my bedroom thing.
Do they?
I think they did. When I got the bus. Maybe it reinstalls necessary.
Wait, what's the bus called for you? Like in the drop down, in the alt menu?
Oh, manufacturer Volvo, the type or whatever it is, being. Wait a minute.
Is it just ALX 400 LED?
Yeah, like B70L.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I've got the right one there. The fact that my mic's only working in your left ear, I don't think is my problem. I think that might be your problem. Not to be rude. If there's anyone else in chat that's wearing headphones and the same thing happening to them, let me know. But if not, then I don't think it might be. It feels nice to drive a bus in a shocking car.
One thing that I do say is thank you awfully for all the steaks and things.
Oh, it's fine, don't you worry.
Oh, have you seen what I've renamed the channel to?
Yeah.
Then? Yeah.
My chair's slid, my chair's slowly sliding back.
I've been static chair now. I've given up with the turny, the fancy stuff. Technical.
Have I actually showed the B70L off on this channel?
No.
The last stream was an Ammanford one. and I don't think we've driven this before. So I hope you like it. That new thing. Oh, look at it!
Oh, I hope you've seen he's added a sort of a movable dash. You can.
Yeah, no, I've seen it on the lounge.
Let me in.
Planning to arrive at Tottenham's railway station at 7:37. I think the actual AI is broken now. Because this problem keeps happening to me on servers. Do you remember, Jack, last night when some cars would just stop in the middle of nowhere for no reason?
Yes, yeah.
Well, I thought that might just be Stoughton, but it seems to be happening on BOTW as well, and I know that doesn't normally happen on BOTW, like here.
Maybe you could do a reinstall of OMSI.
Maybe.
Just make sure you've got all your like fonts and your vehicle and things saved.
Yeah.
Primarily Stoughton, because that's something you can't get off the website, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and behind that famous 01 plate. Best thing.
Total realism.
Is that full beam? Yeah, that's not full beam. Oh, now we're driving through on red. Clap, clap, well done.
Ow.
I think the AI is actually broken there, full stop. I'll fix this for the next stream though, I'll reinstall it.
It's a mammoth task doing that. So. Help. Help. Help.
It seems to be breathing like it. No, a bus is bouncing. No, this isn't like that.
Good God.
I mean, I expect this on some maps, like something like, what's it called? Melt.
BOTW Legacy?
Yeah. Stuff like that, or what's it called? What's that Australia map?
Australia?
Yeah.
Australia map.
The one that uses the B7L.
You mean Manly?
That's the one. It's Australia. And they're that like that, but not. I'm coming in here. This is where I live now. Apparently all the cars are disappearing now behind me. Oh, and they're reappearing here. Nice.
This is really being kind to you tonight.
I do apologise about this, everyone. This isn't like my own. Well, it's all like that van was just stopped in the middle. For no reason.
I'm 3 minutes late. That's good for saying it started off 5 minutes late. I sometimes spawn a little late, sort of thing, to try and make it more realistic. Say the bus is coming.
Yeah.
Just to add to some sort of.
I think instead of going through White, Is it Pomeroy or Pomeroy?
Pomeroy.
Is it Pomeroy?
Pomeroy. Look at the signs. Or the bus, it'll say by whatever.
I always say Pomeroy.
Pomeroy.
Oh, look at this traffic. This is because the cars are just stopping in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I've started some more liveries, by the way. Lincolnshire Road Car.
Oh, have you?
It's the Connect 6 sort of Viking, the old Viking liveries, yes.
Yeah.
Open.
Sorry, if I'm driving on the wrong side of the road to get round people, I apologise. The AI is being the opposite AI. Absolute useless.
Have you seen the Manchester map? The Greater Manchester map?
The one that's been made by Josh?
Yes, yeah.
It looks alright. Oh, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel it. It's good.
It's just,
But,
as someone that knows, well, from what I've seen at Lee Bus Station, as someone that knows Lee Bus Station like the back of my hand, it doesn't look like Lee Bus Station. It reminds me a lot, especially with the road layout and stuff, it reminds me a lot of the South London project.
yes, yeah. I think he's got sort of the idea right. I think he's got the roads sort of right. He's getting that, but just sort of the vibe, sort of
Yeah.
the feel of it really.
I don't know what it is about it, but
No, it is a good map. I would drive it.
yeah.
But there's something that's
Yeah,
not
because I saw
been hit.
someone's video on it, and it was at the Lee Bus Station.
BMW fans don't know.
Yeah, and I had to ask him on the stream, I had to ask him, chat, is this Lee Bus Station? No, I didn't say anything, I just asked, is this supposed to be Lee Bus
Yeah.
Station? And I just got the response of yes. I never said anything, but
Don't take this as like negative or anything like that. This is purely just opinion, really.
but I don't know what it is, I just feel a bit, you know,
Yeah, there's something.
it looks good, but it's not up to standard. I don't want to make it sound harsh.
Hmm.
Because it does look good, don't get me wrong, but I think releasing a beta of it needs a lot more work put into it.
Yeah, although it hasn't been released publicly, I suppose, and quite a load of maps get released without any scenery, just the beta tests sort of what there.
Yeah.
So I think it's good for the stage it's at, but still has a lot of
But
work
it's
left.
like for the bus stops, he's retextured the ones that come with the game.
Yeah, I think that's what quite a few people are doing at the moment, if they can't
And he's
make
trying
it.
to make it look like. See, this was the problem when I was building Stoughton, because it was based in Greater Manchester. I had to use Greater Manchester bus stops, but I couldn't. There's no bus stops because the blue-orange ones, they're better because it has a, you know, buses towards me, which is what we have in Manchester. But and it has the route numbers. However, they're in a triangular shape. Whereas the flat ones, like what I use in BOTW, they look more right, but they don't have the buses towards all the space for the numbers.
Yeah.
They're really awkward with Great Manchester.
That might be what it is. It's sort of the fact that OMSI is limited in what you can use, sort of legally and.
Yeah, but I think if he was gonna retexture any bus stop, I think it would have to be the blue-orange ones because that's got the towards me and the way you can put the numbers. So I should need to use the middle of the bridge and have a low height deck, and I don't. But I think his choice of using the base ones that come in the game just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what's been happening quite a bit recently, is to save all the like legal stuff and retexturing. people are just seeming to go for the base game stuff and just retexture that and package it all.
Thing is though as well, what makes it like is the fact that he's trying to add fictional companies into a map that's like pretty much, you know, that's very accurate. And it just doesn't look like when I was looking at this stream, I can't remember who was channeling on there. I remember it had like nearly 20,000 subscribers. Anyway, when I was looking at it, it just didn't look right because of the fictional companies in.
Yeah, that's one thing. If you're making a realistic map, make realistic companies.
Yeah.
If you're making fictitious maps, then you can add anything.
It's like if you do in Lee, you've got Warrington owned buses, Warrington owned buses, Stagecoach, Ferns, Jim Stones, Arriva, and Diamond. That's a lot. You can't really just add fictional companies in if you're making a realistic map. That'd be like me making Wigan and adding Thurston, unless I based it off like before 2012.
Yeah. Again, don't take this
Pull out on me then.
Don't take this as being negative. We'd happily drive the map. I'm sure Reese would.
Yeah, I'd happily drive it.
And we'd have many happy runs on it, but
yeah, just some constructed.
Yeah, just need to wait and see what comes out the other end of it. And the
There's always an ambulance that turns down that road. I don't know why.
that
There's a guy who stopped in front of the ambulance. So irritating. I'm really confused by the AI. Really started recently.
The Bristol Airport map, the new version. What are your thoughts on that then?
What, the one that we were playing last night?
Yes, yeah.
I think it's good, but I don't know. It's a good map, but it definitely needs more.
Yeah, I feel the same. I think it's brilliant. The idea, the atmosphere, all completely cracked. But there are a few little sort of niggles that need to be ironed out. Although it is in beta, so
yeah.
Again,
I just think the fact that he's making custom buildings and everything for him, fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant. We need more of that. Amazing.
It's a bit. I think once he's made the 10MC and completes the A1, the map will be fantastic. The scenery's good on it. It's just, I think I feel a bit funny with it because it's so short, the map.
Yes.
Like me and Jack drove every route in about 15 minutes last night.
Cotterell's good because it's short and stuff, but that's a little too short.
Cotterell, see, Cotterell was intentionally short because obviously it was
originally meant to be linked up with the ATW3.
Yeah, but it's because as well it was basically testing the skills of when the UKDT teams all together, weren't it?
Yes.
Because obviously when originally there was no UKDT team, it was just IMX building BOTW, but then a couple of developers came together and the UKDT team was formed, and that's when they built Cotterell to test how, to test the skills. Oh my god, I'm appalled!
So again,
no. IMX has used the wrong road markings.
Oh.
They should be like just going like that. Oh, I can't remember which way would they be. They're going that way. They'd be like that, yeah. They should be them. They're like two lanes going the same way. Well, that's not like you. That's not like IMX.
All positive on Bristol Airport then. IMX BOTW3. Not heard much, although what I've seen so far is brilliant.
I've heard there's going to be 35. I think there's some other variations of 35, like 35.
Variants of that. You've got park and ride. You've got 12. And is it the 5 something?
You've got the, I think it's the 12 and the 521.
Yeah, something like that.
However, we've not really heard much of the 521 because the 12 is being worked on at the minute. However, the 521, there's not really much been coming out about really. Because the 35 and the park and ride are pretty much completed because they're on the same route. But the 12 and the 521 are different. Oh, these people walking past now. Oh, I swear to God, if one of these had stopped in this narrow road. Ah. I see why they're not going past because I did their lane.
Moving slightly on from OMSI, this is turning into sort of a podcast sort of question thing there, isn't it? The streetlights.
Oh.
What are your opinions on streetlights?
What, in real life or in OMSI?
In real life. Then we'll go on to OMSI later.
I've got the hiccups. In real life, I love them. I think they're such a good bus.
Well, I'm going to be getting my first experience on an Arriva one tomorrow, 68 plate.
Nice.
I'll tell you about the findings.
I love a street light. I love a street deck. The OMSI one is equally as good.
Yeah,
I think it's been modelled pretty much perfectly.
Bog and River, they've really, really gone well on that. It's really...
They've done excellent.
Well. You can find most of their sort of things on their own Discord.
I think if them two, a camera. I think them two buses will set a new standard for, I've got the info. They'll set a new standard for buses in the UK community.
Yeah.
At the minute the bar is set at probably the ALX, the B70L ALX and the C400. But I think them two will set up a whole new level.
Yeah.
It's just like the little details that'll probably never get used. Like on the sorry, I've got on the street light they've got the, you know, the little pressy things where they smash the windows. You'll probably know what I mean. On the E200 OMSI, they're like little red knobs, and if you hit them, the windows smash.
Yes, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Details like that is added in, and if you press the little red knob, oh, my bus is bouncing.
And badges even have sounds and things. I mean, how brilliant.
If you press on the little red knob, the glass shatters.
Even the lifter and things on the floor and things that get dropped by passengers.
Yeah.
That's utterly brilliant.
They were on red green. You all saw they were on green. So I'm going to put a bit of exterior driving because my husband something that's like that.
I can't for the life of me drive in the exterior view at all.
What? Sorry?
I can't drive a car next day with you. I can't physically do it. It's even possible. I've noticed my lights are flickering on my bus. This isn't good. My engine cut out.
We have arrived at Totnes, pretty much bang on time. In fact, bang on time. Right. What I want to do real quick, I just want to check my options. I'll just turn my road traffic factor down a bit. I know it won't have any effect, but... Why are my reflections on full? That might be another reason why. See if that helps with FPS.
Turn them on to nom.
What?
Turn them to nom, that'd be a lot easier to see.
Right. So we want number 03500. 02, if it's 30. Thing on the inside doesn't tell us or on the outside. Oh, I know why my FPS is tanking at the minute, because there's a train. Can you bog off? Yep, there we go, we have destination.
Oh my god. No joke. I've just
Oh, it's
spelling.
32 degrees in the bus.
There's a spelling mistake in one of the leaflets that they hand out on the buses, the timetable leaflets.
Is there? I'm just concerned about the fact that it's 31 degrees in the bus. I've got the hiccups and it's killing me. I love the extra detail as well, with the destination on the side, how it's tilted down like they are in real life.
That's good.
To make it easy to read for passengers. Like looking at it from the side, you don't notice it. Maybe you look at it like from the side, you can see it. I was going to suggest driving in the rain, but with this SPS I'd rather not, thanks. Oh. Right, we leave at 40, so we leave in a minute. We'll just chill for a minute. I'll just check chat actually. France was good, Lauren. Hello, it's D here. Hello, it's D head here. Why can I only hear you through my left ear? I don't understand, Josh. Me is not understanding.
I'll post some pictures of my new repaint in chat in a bit actually. Oh, Reese! Josh said, yeah, that's what you called me earlier. Ooh.
Did I? Apologies, Josh, I didn't realise. Right, I need to leave now.
Ow.
Also, would you like me to do a stream where I drive on, like, I'm trying to think of a really, what's a really tight map, Jack?
That mountain one you found on that dodgy website.
Oh no, I mean like actual British map.
Oh, oh, you
Yorkshire.
Yeah, Yorkshire's a good one.
Would you like me to do a stream where I drive on Yorkshire with a keyboard instead of
Oh my god.
instead of
Yes,
steering wheel?
do it. Or mouse. Mouse steering. That's always fun.
I'll do a keyboard one first and then I'll do mouse. Let's put a poll in. I have already got a poll on
Oh, a poll. Do you like the new thumbnails? Rather not say. You've got 100% as no.
Oh.
That's not me at all. I'm picking rather not say because, yeah. Oh, Josh said, so thanks for that in caps.
Thanks for what?
For calling him that.
Oh no, I don't have enough room.
Enough room, question mark? Ow, ow. Good evening. I'm just leaving Whitehill now.
I've had to put BRD or something. I couldn't fit it on. Please vote for that. Yeah, I'd like to see how I managed to do it, and I'm sure it'd be quite entertaining.
I put yes, because I'm like that.
And I will check the answer to that after the stream. And let you all know the results on Discord later on.
Discord's fun.
What?
Discord's always fun.
Yeah. I'm full of a cold, which
Stoke Road.
Hi there.
just wait till I can sat down. Because I'm a responsible driver.
Unlike some.
I'm going to try and stick to speed limits.
Darkvale Farm.
Wait, how are you overtaking me when I'm doing the speed limit, you weird child? I've just been overtaken while sticking to the speed limit.
Hello, driver.
Well, that's
Morning, alright.
That could be because my AI is broken. Ow.
Oh, what's that? Oh, an ambulance. No, it's not. It's Dara. Same thing. It's another sit-out. Wait, what? Not another one. Why? I
Are you being attacked by Zataros?
I think I might have broken the AI. I
Okay.
changed it to Zataros because I can, and I broke it. Hold on. I've got a broken Zataros.
Hello there. Hello.
Hiya, driver. Good day, driver.
Good morning. Right, I'll just time for 18 seconds here. I'll leave it 1:45 on the dot.
Come on. Another ambulance. He's going that way. Help. He just cut me up. How hot is it? 30 degrees. That is a little hot, saying how cold it is. Temperature's down a little. And let's open some windows.
Alright.
Hi, handsome.
Hello.
I really want to start taking rear ends and screenshots, and I never do them. And it needs to, I need to start doing it. Especially because, like, Fully, he always takes rear end screenshots, you know, it's gorgeous.
You gotta find the right angle.
You do, it's all about the angles.
It's all about the angle.
Right, that one.
I'm on the so top.
Technically I'm naughty right now because I've stopped to keep clear of it.
Oh dear.
Oh, and of course a bus comes. Oh, it's alright, he just drove through it. How it works. It's how it works in real life, that.
Of course it is. Are you questioning the real OMSI link?
No. I love how I've not done what the road marking says, but the OMSI AI has. Oh, it's alright, because that bus has just drove through another car as well, so it must be like Houdini, that one.
I'm speeding down top. Help.
I'm only just at is it Manvers Church? Is it Manvers Church? No.
St Matthew's Church?
What church is it?
St Matthew's, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, wait a minute, let's have a look. St. Matthews, yes it is.
See, I might have not drove down them for a while.
Day driver.
What bus are you driving in?
Funnily enough, the ALX in the BOTW recade. What's your reg, by the way?
My reg is W803EOW.
Mine's W806EAW.
Oh.
I started driving about before your stream, so...
You what?
I started driving about an hour before your stream, so... Yes. I've been driving for a little while.
I hope you're all enjoying the bus then.
Yeah, the bus is amazing.
I am using the Volvo B70L ALX 400.
That's the shortest name you'll have, right?
Yeah. Basically, it's an ALX 400 and a B70L chassis. And it's got a B70L engine, but ALX bodywork. And it's a beast.
Never been on one in your life.
Have you not?
Although they do operate around, so I'm not trying to sneak on or something. It legally, completely legally, I'm not saying I'm gonna get on illegally. I'd like to get on one.
The ones first Manchester have still operate. However, when first Manchester goes, I'll be very surprised if, well, Go North East is taking over the Manchester depot. I think that's where the B7Ls are, so I'll be very surprised if see there's like W Regis, Y Regis and X Regis. I don't think Go North East will keep, well, they're not going to, I think it's going to be called Go North West. It won't really make sense to be called Go North East in the west of England. The thing that annoys me is, you know how everyone always moans if you repeat buildings over and over again?
Yeah.
It's like in BOTW, that's all that happened, isn't it? And they never moan at IMX.
Yeah.
Same with...
Although this was a while ago, this is an older version of what he's got at the moment.
I know, but thing is though, when you're on a road, when like on your road, Jack, how many different types of houses is there?
Oh. Well, I'm on a brand new, so virtually every house is different.
You're on a what?
A brand new estate recently built.
Oh.
Virtually every house is different. But if you say go to say my nan's area, virtually every house is the same. Other than a couple of variations where people have knocked them down and changed them.
In my road, there's about 4 or 5 different styles of houses.
Yeah, if you, it depends really your sort of street is in your town. Because
Wow, I forgot how tight it was down here.
newer ones seem to be sort of more detached and more luxury sort of thing.
Yeah.
An old one's like miners' house and sort of factory workers and terrace houses, they all seem to be smaller and repetitive and that sort of thing.
Yeah. It's like when people use the Tudor houses, everyone always has a conniption fit over that. But IMX does it and it's fine.
Yeah, And even uses them the other way around, the wrong way around, which is again effective, gives them more style.
IMAX uses some of the other houses the wrong way around as well, where the 3D bit's on the back.
Yes. I mean, you know the top nest sort of the single road, the bit where it goes round the corner. The houses around here that have been used, probably, well, the shops and things, they're not the best quality.
No, I saw one that had an Arriva bus block in the front of it.
Yeah, it's got like copyright Google Maps and Google Images and things, and some of them look a little bit outdated. And again, we're not trying to tear the map apart, it's a very good map.
I know, but everyone always sets their maps up to the standard of this map, and then there's everyone always moans about other maps.
Although we say this, we've been driving it for however many years.
Yeah. I get it, it's an old map.
And some of the points on it, like stairs and like steps up to houses and things that I've noticed in paint.
Yeah.
Brilliant ideas.
I'm 2 minutes late.
Wonder how much time I've spent on OMSI. OMSI 2, 1,673 hours.
I've spent 1,641 hours.
Oh, I've been on longer. Yeah.
You finally overtook me, Jack.
Yeah.
This bus is struggling up this hill. I'm only getting 25 now.
I'm slightly more experienced than you. Only slightly. Although with the way the OMSI community is coming on, people are saying it needs to change and things. But it has come a long way from the virtual stage coaches, stuff that they threw out, and everything's getting a lot better. Well, I say everything. Let's not touch on certain things.
This bus stop over here annoys me. Because if you don't go up far enough, you get your back end sticks out on the junction, and if you go in too far, then you can't.
You get stuck.
You have to reverse.
Yeah, I find that very annoying. So what I do is I go into the road as if I'm turning in, and then suddenly sort of in a mad dash turn my wheel the other way, and sort of try and straighten up a bit.
Yeah.
It's very awkward, and I only do it going that way because there's the wall.
Well, going the other way is fine.
Yeah. I've made it to Top Nest. I'm going to change bus.
You made it to Totnes?
I'm in Top Nest now.
I'm just going to Berry Congress or Conroy, whatever it is.
I'm at the railway station.
Oh, what a place to have one of them annoying people that don't move. On the one-way system at Berry Conroy. I'm gonna have to drive through it. I tried to ground it, but I
one thing I want to bring up at the moment. The newer buses that have been sort of released recently, like IRL sort of thing.
Yeah.
Do you think they're getting better or worse?
Better, obviously.
Ah.
Why?
No, I think with the wireless chargers and next up visual announcements and things.
Oh, what, you
that are
mean in
coming-
real life? Oh, I thought you meant it
Yes,
opposite.
yeah, in real life, yeah.
I think worse. Older is better.
Yeah. So again, visual next stop, TV sort of screens and
It's like
all that.
on buses,
Yeah,
on old
it's really
buses,
good.
when you didn't have wireless charging or free Wi-Fi, everyone talked to each other. Everyone would be like, "How's the weather doing?" Or I'd be coming over from school, especially when stagecoach ran like the old ALX like 300. I'd get asked like how my day at school been and stuff. Now everyone's just sat glued on the phones.
Yeah, that is a point. Yeah. Yeah. Although, saying that, some of the buses that have been sort of designed recently do let in more light, natural light. Although cheaper to make as some of them are, the quality does show in them. Some of the E200 MMCs that we've got around our area for meh in quality.
Hello, driver.
I'll never get there at this rate. Good morning, mate. How you doing?
Hello.
Right.
don't believe we do anyway. We do.
This bus is very late and I have places
Day
to be.
driver.
Hey, I'm back. My apologies. I tried to load up the Arriva website and my computer died. Coincidence?
I'm really confused, Jack.
Well,
Because I've gone past the zoo because you know how you get the little spreadsheets of the the times and stuff.
yeah.
Well, it's saying that on the spreadsheet saying that I don't serve the zoo. However, in the actual timetable in the game, it's saying that I do serve the zoo.
Oh.
Monday to Friday 4, it's the same one. Start
Yeah, no. Oh.
7:40, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I've just not served the zoo. My spreadsheet tells me I'm not serving the zoo, so I've not served the zoo. If I'm timetable to serve the zoo, then that's a different story.
That's another good point about BOTW. You can sort of vary. So you've got different variations of the route. So,
Yeah, no, but it just annoys me now. It's going to tell me that I've skipped the zoo when I've got one thing telling me one thing and the other thing telling me the other.
ridiculous.
not even like I purposely ignored the zoo 'cause I love going to the zoo. It's just my, I love the turning circle, it's just my spreadsheet told me that you don't surf the zoo, so I didn't surf it.
Right, let's have a look on the Ariba website. What have I got tomorrow? Right,
Why, what are you doing tomorrow?
Saturday, I always go somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't matter where, just somewhere.
Oh, shut up.
Conway House?
Yep. Sorry, Pete.
Yay. Oh, woo. My new repaint.
You are?
My new repaint. I've just loaded it up in game. And it's okay. It's not that bad.
I was doing my overground day repaint last night. I didn't come out too bad actually. It's not finished yet.
I'm doing the, well, this one's
Is that
linked to
8.5 minutes or 0.5 minutes? 8 point. I'm nearly 9 minutes late.
Right.
Ah,
So,
there's people on the zebra. I didn't hit anyone.
yeah, sure.
I actually.
Um,
Oh, what a place to stop in the middle of my bus stop. Absolute chocolate. Now I'm going to have to block all the traffic. And for people not to bother to get on anyway, because they don't want to walk 0.3 inches.
yeah. You want to be realistic. If they don't, then they don't get to go where they need it to.
Yep.
Plus,
Surely walking 0.3 inches is better than... Why is there a Christmas tree? Better.
it's because that object has the winter texture of a Christmas tree, just to sort of simulate winter, sort of Christmas. All that rubbish.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Surely walking 0.3 inches is going to save you than waiting 20 minutes or however long it is for the next bus.
Every 20 minutes these are.
I'm now 10.2 minutes late.
Oh, well done.
This is just embarrassing.
Right. I'm basing my current repainting spree on models that I have because I've been using it for wrapping.
I have no idea what the next stop is.
I like it. Clean green end. You're joking? Jesus.
Why, what's happening?
It says, well, I've got a sort of model of the Viking. It says it's got a clean green engine, space for buggies, one-step entry and easy access. I believe everything other than the clean green engine. That must be a complete... Although, I suppose In 2002.
Give way to your right, you chop.
Green.
I'll show you that.
Right. So, okay. Interesting.
You see, when I was a young man, buses used to follow a schedule. Hi there.
You see, when I was a young... Someone just got on my bus and said, see, when I was a young man, buses seemed to follow a schedule. See, when I was a young man, buses would have been told one thing and one thing only. Not go into the zoo and not go into the zoo.
Am I going to the zoo or not?
That is the question.
To zoo or not to zoo? That is the question. Cheesy Shakespeare ripper for you. Try not to offend anybody. Failing and offending everyone. So, I need jolly fish and jeez, okay. What? He's right. Clean green space boogie.
What time even is it? 21:54.
Oh, bum.
Bum?
Ignore my French, my foul language. I've just
Why
done
is it?
an issue. Oh god.
I'm supposed to depart now. And I do surf the zoo.
That's what you think. You get to the zoo and no one with your bus.
Oh yeah.
Why is this, you wonder?
I don't know. Alright, everyone's getting on. I'll do one run up to the top now.
Okay.
And then I'll end the stream.
Morning.
Hello there.
I don't know why they're getting on when it says to paint them, but you know.
Hello.
Yeah, they're picky all the time, other than when they shouldn't be.
Yeah. Apparently you have now changed the channels without me pressing anything. Okay. We are off and only 0.5 minutes late. No time for a break for me. Straight in and straight out.
Clean green engine.
What, sorry?
Clean green engine. On an ELC 2002 bike.
What you doing the clean green engine on a W Reg ALX 400?
Well, I'm basing it off an East Manx Viking that I've got FTO2 FFA.
I still don't think that would be classed as a clean green engine.
No, I don't either. Although at the time it would have been. At the moment we consider E200 MMC with like all this stop-start stuff.
It makes me laugh when you look back at like darts and especially stagecoach ones. It says green is smart to travel on a dart and it's puffing out blue black smoke. It's just so funny.
Oh no, that's normal. That's all the environmentally friendly jibber jabber we tell you about.
Yeah. Yeah, environmentally friendly but puffing out black smoke.
Really? font is this? It's nothing like that. Oh dear. That's one thing I have. That's one issue I have. You can never find the right font.
No.
Well, it's close enough, I'll go with that.
Am I going to curve? Yes, I am.
33 is the size I'll go with. Because that is bigger than that. Right, so what's the next point? Clean green engine, space for buggies.
I'm loving this 10 FPS. Awesome. Full stop. I remembered Conway House this time, Jack.
Well done. Oh, little Easter egg. If anyone is near the Ingle Mills area of Skegness, on the Butlins there's sort of a straight road that runs in between the sort of camp and the caravan sort of area. If you carry on down that road towards the village, there's a little petrol station, and outside is a bus stop hidden in the trees and the bushes that says road car, Lincoln to the road car with the old operator. Just a bit of history for you there.
Yeah.
So if you're ever there, you can go.
Do you know what I miss? You know, on that massive junction, you know, when at the end, where like the bus depot meets where you turn towards Totnes.
Yeah.
Between the zoo and Totnes
Oh,
Road
on the
Esso.
corner, there used to be that bus stop.
Yeah, I missed that bus stop.
Yeah, I never drove 2.8 completely. I had it, but then I sort of neglected it, unfortunately.
Like with the end, so it just added back in. But that means editing all the routes. Can I be bothered doing that?
Right, clean green engine, space for buggies, easy access, and one-step entry. Not in any particular order. Right, now I need to flip them around. This is good.
I'm 2 minutes early.
Oh, how on earth did you manage that? That's a change.
I can't wait. 1 minute I'm 10 minutes late, and next minute I'm 4 minutes early, 2 minutes early. Oh, I was hoping I'd get stuck at these lights going to the zoo, but I didn't even get stuck at them. So one time when I want to get stuck at home, I can't. I don't.
And just sit at the zoo with you.
Yeah.
That's what I do. And if there's buses behind, I go away and there's a little, like, sort of open spot in front of the door, isn't there?
Yeah.
I just park in there for a bit. Simulating realism for you. Class 05 2019. Still an official Wharton beta tester.
I'm an official Stoughton beta tester.
I am... yeah, Wharton. Yeah.
I'm Stoughton.
Right. Okay, this is... oh! Fudge muffins.
That's disappointing, the fact that when you go into Totnes it says Totnes rail station, but on the way to Paignton it says Paignton bus station, via, etc, etc. That's just disappointing that it doesn't have any vias.
I use the is it AC86?
Oh, it does have vias, never mind.
I use AC86s stuff. Do you leave streetlights, Josh? That's Reese's driving for you, do you? They're okay, not too fussed, to be honest. So Josh doesn't mind streetlights, that's nice. Fills me with confidence for tomorrow. My voyage out into the streetlight world. Have fun.
I don't understand why everyone out against the straight line. They're really nice.
I'll be the judge of that tomorrow. I have no clue what to expect. What sort of ride is it? Is it bumpy? Is it slow? Fast?
The ones we have in Manchester, they're a bit underpowered. And
Underpowered. No, that's not good.
they're a bit underpowered, but they're really smooth and they're really nice. I mean, I've never drove one, obviously, but from a passenger point of view, they're very nice.
Well, that sounds good.
I can go in 30 seconds.
I like right bus generally.
I prefer right bus over ADL.
Yeah, the bodies and things are the
I like Alexander. I like the old Alexander. For
dents.
like the Trident and stuff. Oh, sugar. For like the Trident and stuff. But with regards of ADL and Alexander or Alexander Dennis, whatever you want to call it, I'm not the biggest fan. I say not the biggest fan of. I absolutely hate.
We do have a few VDL things floating around,
Yeah.
eclipse bodied around here. I'm not sure what they are or anything. I've not been
They
on
tend
them.
to be pulsars, the VDL ones.
Could be cool, so they probably are.
What, sorry?
We have a couple of them here, just floating around on odd jobs, and they've been badly debranded. You can still see stickers and things from
Yeah.
them.
Every stagecoach bus.
Yeah, we have a Reaver at Trent Barton. Trent Barton, they tend to do things properly. A Reaver. They're getting better,
We have stagecoach and diamond, basically. Diamond.
I've not heard anything good about Diamond, actually.
They're not as bad as everyone makes them out to be. They're not brilliant, but in my opinion, they're better than stagecoach. Which, to be honest, walking is better than stagecoach. But some of the buses they run are just, like what the buses themselves are driving themselves to a scrapyard. However, some of them are quite nice. Like there's some Man Eclipse. I don't know what the proper name is. I'm gonna Google it.
Oh, Man Eclipses. I've heard they're to drive.
I don't know what the. No, that's an actual man.
I was in talks with someone who was considering preserving one.
Yeah.
And what I really liked about the one that they showed me was the seat at the front. You know how I am, my
Yeah.
seat at the front there, opposite the driver's seat, you can see everything. I find them
I don't know what
fascinating.
they're called. It's annoying me. Should I search Diamond Wigan? That's the letter D.
Diamond Wigan's fleet list.
Diamond Northwest.
Flip.
Let me try and find one. I'm gonna make my bus really late because I'm not. Pause the game, but you know. We also have quite a few. Citaros as well,
Ah.
and Optara Steams. They're quite nice. Here's one. PF09 LCN.
We have Pulsars with a Reaver. We have Omni-Cities with a Reaver. Streetlights with a Reaver.
Oh, what was it?
Gemini.
PF09.
I think they're Gemini 1B70Ls. We've got E400 MMCs. I think we've got about one or two of them. some sort of scanner thing. Probably a solar.
See, these are just the right meridians. That's what they're called. The really.
Oh, Reese, you have not got it on stream. You've just got your mouse floating around.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Trent Barton tend to be with eclipses, like B7 lead. They've got a few solars, like quite a lot of solars actually. E200
so
MMC
nice,
galore. Oh, they're nice. Oh, hello.
The only thing
Ooh.
is, yeah, this picture does it perfectly actually. These seats are so close together. Like, literally, your knees are touching the person in front. And it's not brilliant, that, to be honest.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
If you look how close they are, Jack.
Although some of our solars have been modified to have very close seats, I can only just get in them.
Yeah. But they are pretty sexy, them. They're not as sexy as a normal B7, but I kind of prefer them over a Pulsar, to be honest. And now I'm 3 minutes late.
RLEs are the winners overall.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not getting in gear. Nice, yeah.
Everyone likes RLEs, can't deny that.
Do you even gear, Buzz? Oh, now I'm gonna get stuck at these lights for 10 minutes.
Right, what else have I got to add? Oh, Connect 6, making the connection. Finding that fun would be a devil and a half. Oh god. Guess. Oh. I've hit the jackpot here. I do like East Lancs Vikings, so they are quite nice buses, I've got to admit. I got on one with Stagecoach in Skegness and I instantly fell in love. Because they're the old Lincolnshire road car ones there.
Yeah, I've been on a few in Skegness. I think one in Scunthorpe, and I went to one at Showbus.
They're absolutely brilliant.
Are you going to be going to Showbus this year, Jack? Because it's all down in Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire, ooh, I might not. Not quite.
Nothing's
sure
definite
on
with me
that
and Josh yet, because
Fine later.
if we go down, we're going to have to get a hotel. We're going to have to go down on Saturday.
Yeah. The train's always in.
The trains are a pain because you have to go into London first. We had a look at the trains. But we'd have to go into London first. So you'd have to go into London. Oh, I've got a thing now. London, St Pancras.
International, that one.
Yeah, I think so. And then go into, and then you've got to get the tube to London Victoria. Or maybe, I don't know, it might be Paddington actually. And then down round to Hertfordshire. You've got to transfer via the tube in London as well. It's not just in and out one station.
Now, if you don't have an Oyster, that's a little complicated and expensive. And
Let me have a look. This will be from Wigan though, not from where you live. From Wigan.
22.
To
Seven.
I don't know how you spell it. Is it Hertfordshire? Oh, I don't know which one it is. Hang on. Show Bus 2019. Let me have a look. Show us the display.
Book early and save is a good deal that's going on most of the trains at the moment.
Hertfordshire County Showground. Hertfordshire.
That way. I have to get into that level there.
So that's St Albans. Or Albans, whatever it is.
St Albans. Oh, that's another thing. We've got all the buses down there.
Return ticket. And what day is that? I'm just going to have a look now, because I can't be bothered. 29th of September. Actually, let me pause my audio first before I get, 4.5 minutes late. Oh, you can't book to the 29th of September. That is so feral. I'll just do July then, because I'm here. The 29th of July, leaving at, I don't know. The 29th of July, arriving by, what time does it start? What time does it usually start?
Don't know. Although this year I think I'd want to stay for the rides and things that you can get.
Yeah.
I didn't do that this year. Last year, this year, last year. Whichever year it is at the moment.
I don't know what time it starts. We'll just put, friends, 9 o'clock.
Yeah. That's a good time to arrive. You don't have to wait too long until we start.
It would be 1 adult, 2 children, age of children, 5 to 15, that's fine. Get times and tickets. Why you put me in £508?
What? Okay, maybe not train, maybe a car or...
Sorry, no. Sorry. First class is £508.
Oh,
Standard, £368.
That's not as bad. You sounded a bit shocked there.
This is what our country has come to.
Yeah.
Anytime return first class, £1,016.
Okay, that's a little over the top.
And they always say they haven't got enough money, the train companies, and they charge you £1,000 for a return ticket in first class.
Jeez.
And that's only there if you want to come back as well. It's an extra £97.40.
Yeah, Luxembourg have free travel now, or will do at some point.
So, in total, for my dad, Josh, and me, that would come to £465.40p. That's not including a hotel as well.
That's ridiculous. That is honestly stupid.
400, half a grand. I could buy an Apple Watch with that, and that's to use the flipping train. You just have no words, do you?
And for saying the quality of some of the services.
I know, knowing our luck, like into Manchester, you'll be on a pacer and like shaking your teeth out, and then you'll be feeling sick on a Virgin Pendolino because it'll be tilted, and then you'll get to London and get attacked by some tramp, and then get like, I'm going to stop talking before I offend. It's £500.
You get £500 for that.
For a train ticket.
Now you see why they're on about flick ticketing and all that rubbish.
It's a joke.
Yeah. And we're the train bus and the train thing.
£500 on a return ticket, I expect a flipping like Eurostar or something all the way there.
Yeah, you expect like foot massage.
Yeah, foot massage. You could go to like America on that. Well, not America maybe, but like some of the flights to Spain are like £37.
You get like the most expensive wine. You
I know.
Get
You could go
silver
to
service
Spain.
meal.
Hang on. What was it? £460 something.
Oh, that's the Cadbury's font. That's not quite what I'm looking for.
I'm gonna search £556 divided by 37. We'll go with. You could go to Spain and back. Actually, I will put it to 74. So that's there and back. You could go to Spain and back 6.2 times. So we'll just call it 6 times. In the price that it would take us to go on the train to St Albans.
Oh my god. Now that's when you know.
And
it's
you're paying
ridiculous.
to Spain, you're paying for an actual comfy seat, probably a meal as well. To St Albans, what are you paying for? To be stamped on by some lunatics who, even though the train's full, think they can get on, be sat
you might
on,
not even,
and be
you
attacked.
might not even get on the blinking train.
What?
You might not even be able to
I
get
know.
on the actual train.
And then you'll have to buy another ticket.
So that's £1,000 to have your bones rattled. You're being stabbed multiple times. Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's not even including the hotel and the admission.
I know, and you can fly to Spain with a hotel, with EasyJet, or whatever it's called, £37.
Now that's when you know it's ridiculous.
It's a joke. You could stop for a weekend in Spain 6 times in a year for the price it takes you to come to St Albans and back. I don't know why anyone uses the train. It's probably cheaper to use a bus.
Yeah, National Express is the next point. How much would that be in
I'm
comparison?
going to have a look.
Yeah, I'll have a
And
look
it's
at
probably
that.
more direct as well.
Yeah. We don't have mega, so let's try that.
I don't know why they've moved it, because from where it was,
Yeah, in like Doncaster, not Doncaster.
the Midlands, because the Midlands is
Yeah.
like central to everyone. We're in like Hertfordshire is great for the people down south, but all us up north, you don't know.
Yeah.
I
It
reckon
was
they're gonna. I reckon no one will turn up, mate.
No, that's what quite a load of people who I've been speaking to have said we're not going this year because it's in an awkward place and there's no real good routes. It's a brilliant event, but how many bus operators are willing to travel the whole length of the country just for a show? And
Exactly.
Trent Barton, who's local to where the last one was, didn't even turn up this year, let alone travelling the whole way across the country virtually to get to.
Yeah.
Well, why? No.
Arrive by. We'll put 8 o'clock again.
9 o'clock you put last time, 9 o'clock.
Did I?
You put 9 o'clock last time, I think. I thought that's what you put anyway.
I'll put 9 o'clock then.
If I'm going
And then-
crazy.
On
Hang
the
on.
29th, we will depart from St Albans at what? Probably 5 o'clock ish.
Yeah, 5 o'clock sounds
One
perfect.
adult, 2 children. Find my journey. Let's have a
Go
look
on.
at this.
Let's have a look. Connects.
£101. I mean,
Oh, doing it. Although National Express being they don't operate bad coaches. They get a lot of.
it would
quick-
take 10 hours to get there though.
Now that's something Ugh.
Say that train journey would probably take about 10 hours as well.
Yeah.
For £101 though, for three passengers on National Express for a 10-hour journey, and 2 changes you'd have to change at Birmingham.
Oh, you'd probably want to stay the night or something there then.
Yeah. You'd do Wigan to Birmingham non-stop, then Birmingham to Heathrow, calling at Birmingham Airport, Coventry, Luton, and then change again at Heathrow, calling at Watford to St Albans.
Yeah, it's not that bad compared to the train, although you pay for what you get, really, don't you?
Yeah, that's a reason. I'd say that's reasonable. To the bottom of the country on a coach on National Express, I'd say £100 is reasonable. However, £500 on a train is not reasonable. Full stop.
No.
I want to see Megabus, mate. I bet
Yeah,
it's
we
a
don't have
pound
Mega.
or something like
I'll
that.
have a look for me, pretty much.
But now, from Wigan to... No, not Preston, I said Wigan. No, not near Wigan, UK. From Wigan. Alright, Manchester then.
Although, Trent Barton have an app that show you the easiest way for any company. Let's have a look and see if
That's a bit harsh, that, to be honest. You can't do St Albans, you've got to do near St Albans, and the closest is London on Milton Keynes.
Oh, so you'd have to get a local bus.
So you'd have to
really,
get
then,
either a
wouldn't you?
train or a bus to Manchester from Wigan, and then a train or a bus from London or Milton Keynes to St Albans. I give up. So
It's a bit
Megabus is out
awkward.
the question. I'm trying. Everyone's going to be in chat saying, I thought this was a Megabus stream. Megabus? What am I going on about?
OMSI.
Yeah, that's the one. I always end up going off track. I'm trying to think what else you can use. What other companies you can use. Wait, Megabus trains? Are you okay? Megabus trains?
Where is it? Showground.
Oh, East Midlands. Oh yeah, East Midlands is operated by Stagecoach, isn't it? Which is operated by... And Stagecoach operates Megabus, I suppose.
Yeah. Where is it located?
Hertfordshire County Showground, I think it were.
Hertfordshire County Showground. In St Albans, yeah.
Yep.
Let's
I'll
have
get
a
back
look.
on with driving, sorry about that.
It thinks the easiest way is the local bus into the bus station, then National Express towards London, Chain Express towards Gatwick Airport, get off at Luton, walk a little bit, hop on a local bus to Luton Town Centre, hop off at Flowers Way, walk to New Street, which takes 2 minutes, catch a 46 towards I can't speak. Hop off at Reading Lane. How long? Right. By taking this journey instead of the car, you burnt around 124 calories. Leaving now, you would arrive at... It doesn't say. Oh no. Leave in 459 minutes and get there at 11:26 a.m. Oh well, that's always fun.
Right, Hertfordshire County Showground to from Wigan would take 3 hours and 8 minutes roughly. That's via the M6, which is just all being dug up, so that's fun. And on a bus, I'm going to do walking, would take 55 hours. That's my sort of thing. Cycling would take 17 hours and 51 minutes. Flying would cost... You can fly from Manchester to London for £115. That's the same price as... In fact, that's a fifth of the price of going by train. It's wrong.
A joke.
And we're going to do options. Prefer bus and best route we'll go with. So this one, oh no, it's included trains. What are you doing? Oh, this one, 6 hours and 6 minutes, which is somehow faster than National Express. This one would be walk to, hang on a minute. We'll catch the National Express, walk to Wigan from Wigan, which is obviously best.
Oh
Then
yeah, that's something that annoys me on Google. They always think, oh, Wigan's wherever the town name's located on their map.
Yeah. The 570, I think it means Wigan bus station, that'll be. Then take the 570 to Birmingham, but stop at Birmingham coach station. Change coach to the 777 to Stansted Airport. Then get off at Luton, then walk about 1 minute, and get the Sapphire 321 to Watford, Church Street, stop C9, then walk about 3 minutes, and then get the 46 to Hemel Hempstead, and get off at Reading Lane, and then walk about 4 minutes. That's the best route it will give me. The other one would be walk to Wigan bus station to the 22A to Warrington, and then get off at Newton-le-Willows, then get on the train at Newton-le-Willows to Manchester Airport, then get off at Oxford Road and walk to Manchester coach station, then get the 212 to Heathrow Airport, then get off at Birmingham coach station, and then go get the 777 to Stansted Airport, which get off at Luton Charlie near Travel Lodge, and then walk about a minute to Simpson Close and get the 31 to Luton Town Centre, and then get off at Flowers Way, because I'm supposed to know where Flowers Way is, walk 2 minutes to New Street, and then get on another bus, the 46 to Hemel Hempstead, and get off at Reading Lane and walk about 4 minutes.
It's so hard to get to. Why?
Why have they moved it? That'll take 8 hours. 8 hours.
And if it goes up to like Harrogate and wherever it said it would be, like after, it's going to be awfully hard.
See, Harrogate would probably be easier than Hertfordshire.
Depends.
Hertfordshire's in such an awkward place. Anyway, the train is £118. Where have you got this information from? Thank you, Stay Church Man, for the lovely comments on my bridge.
Anyway, what's the date?
The 29th of September.
Oh, it was the 30th of September last year. 29th of September.
Right, I'm not gonna rant about the trains anymore. I'm gonna carry on as I am.
Arrive by... What time do we arrive?
Quite frankly, if I have to mention the word northern again, I will actually scream.
What time do we want to be back? I want to be back by... Well, let's say I'll leave around 5. Say bye to you all at 5.
If I was willing to spend £500 on a train, I'd expect it to be gold plated.
I don't have a coach card. I don't have any of those things. Right, let's have a look. Right. Going from Derby bus station to Hertford from Heathrow Airport. A return on the 29th. 29th?
Ah, big lorry! You have to take this corner Y, the stupid bus stop is an annoying place in the world. I've been driven.
Show bus. I hope if we go to these efforts to get there. Minibus hires. Don't really want a minibus. Right. Okay, the price for me I'll do it identical to yours. So 1 adult and 2 children. Journey. An identical journey to yours from Derby would be £73.
I'm sorry. How does the extra? How does the? Yeah, but is that for a child?
That's for 1 adult and 2 children like yours.
Well, where does the extra flipping like £400 come from?
It's £187.40 for a 3-hour 2-minute journey from Wigan to London Euston, then the tube to St Pancras, and then a train from there to St Albans City for 1 hour adult and 2 children.
Well, where the hell have I got my information? I typed it in on Trainline.
Oh, good God. I've just realised something.
What?
Okay, leaving on September the 28th,
Yeah.
you leave 9:15 in the morning and get there at 6:09 in the evening. £73 for 3 passengers, 2 changes, overall 8 hours and 54 minutes travelling time. Could I manage that? Probably not. I'd probably be dead. Oh gosh. Oh,
You
the
know,
fastest
I've just
route.
thought of something. I think this A380 lover in my chat is Josh.
Huh.
Because the fact that this A380 lover knew that I would be 15 in on the 29th of September, and Josh would be 14. I think that's Josh. I want to know where I've got my information from. Well, I don't even train my what the hell? You type it in, Jack, Wigan North Western to St Albans.
Right, I'm going to have to go, but I shall leave you with an image in Discord about the price and journey of my rubbish, basically. Maybe an image of my new repaint, if I feel kind.
I don't know what I actually did. Shall I type it in again and see whether it comes up? That's travel line. That's still travel line. Ugh. Right. From Wigan Northwestern to St Albans City, return on the, you can't do, I'll just do the August the 29th, arriving by 9 AM, coming back, leaving at about 5 PM, that's 5 PM for 2 adults, 2 children, 5 to 15 for each. Done. Get times and tickets.
Right, I'm going to have to go now. I may
Why has
still
it
be...
changed?
2 adults?
I've not put 2 adults, have I? Oh, I have put
Yes,
2
you
adults.
did.
I didn't think I put 2 adults. No, not 0 adults, 1 adult. No, it's saying £97. Yeah, but it's saying £97, but then for the return, £368.
Huh. Right, I'm going to have to go now. I may still be in the
Do you know what?
typey chat thing, and I've left you with some images in Discord general chit chat.
Oh,
Of
for an
mine.
off-peak return, it's £194.
See you in a bit then, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, I don't know what I did then. That was so confusing. You all wind back on the stream, Josh. If you want, because I don't see what I did wrong. I put the exact same information in. Let's put about 10 adults. And I don't mind that you had a different account and didn't know.
Just look at Discord.
What?
Try looking at the one at the top first.
Oh, right, okay. I still don't understand. Can you just unmute your mic and speak? Get out the bus stop, but I'm now blocking the junction. Well, I suppose I'm not blocking the junction, but it would be increasingly difficult for people to see anything coming from this way.
Hello.
Top of the morning to you, love.
Sorry, my pen was flipped up on the right. Let's get some more street. Oh, that's nice. That was accidental. That's a bit
I'm not even a creative lover. Bye.
You are?
I'm not even a creative lover. Bye.
Wait, what? Bustling, it's on Fully's Discord. I don't understand how, if you're not A380 lover, I know he's A380 lover because he speaks exactly like you. He keeps punctuating all the time. It's you. the reason the shift got, we'll just say the shift got cut short due to a knocking noise in the engine, so they had to send for a replacement box. I hope when the UKDT release the final version of BOTW, well, I think version 3 is the final version, whether the shifts like this one now, it's just there and back on 35. I hope it's going to be like you could go there, back, and then go on to like the 12 or the 521, I think it is, and do different routes on your ship. So that'd be really cool, because it's boring on what if you want to do like a proper shift like I've done today, then it's boring doing them all, one route. It's not, but it is. Right, anyway, I'm gonna stop this bus here. Neutral and Lechia. There we go. And I will say thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next OMSI video. See you in the next one. Bye. Right, I'll put it in the description now. One sec. I don't know whether I'm supposed to share it though, whether not in without being in fully. If you're not in fully on. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know you're supposed to. Right, it's in the description. But anyway, I'd like to say thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next OMSI video. I'll stream. I will see you in the next one. I can. Oh god, right. Let's get rid of that then. Right, I'd like to say thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next OMSI 2 video. Or stream. See you in the next one. Bye.